In this session, we are going to discuss first conditional of conditional sentences. We use first conditional when we talk about future situations we believe are going to be real or possible. First conditional talks about the possibilities in the present or in the future. Again, it has got two clauses. Number one is if clause or dependent clause, that is always in simple present tense, or we may call it present indefinite tense. It is followed by main clause or independent clause, that is also in future simple tense. Mean both the clauses are in simple tense, but if clause or dependent clause is in simple present tense, whereas main clause is always in simple future tense or future simple tense. One thing is very important to remember, that we can put if clause in the beginning or after the main clause. We can put main clause in the beginning and then we can put if clause. Both the ways are correct, and you will see through the sentences that we have practiced or exercised the same thing. Now let's focus on a few examples. Number one, if it rains, you will get wet. Over here we can see that if it rains, one thing again is very important, that if clause or dependent clause is always in present tense. Which tense? Present. And the main clause or independent clause will be in future tense. So if it rains, you will get wet. So it shows that the likelihood or the possibility of getting wet if one doesn't do something or it rains over there. Number two, if it is sunny tomorrow, again we can see that if clause or dependent clause is in present. If it is sunny tomorrow, I'll go to the college. I will go to the college. So again you can see that this is in future tense. So number three sentence is I will stay home. So over here you can see that there is main clause that has been written in the beginning now, unlike first and second sentence. So he says that I will stay home. Now we are not supposed to put comma either over here, because the word if, it is going to function like a conjunction between the two clauses. So he says I will stay home if it rains tomorrow. Over here, if clause, again like the first second example, this is in present tense. Number four, she will pass the exams. Again, main clause is used in the beginning. We can use it. She will pass the exams. Now if is to be used to connect both of them. So if she studies hard, studies hard. Over here we can see that this is in present. So if clause, again like first and second example and third example, this is in present tense. Now look at sentence number 5. You can watch TV. Again, can watch. This is, again we can see that the main clause is in the beginning. How can you watch the TV if you finish your homework? If you finish homework. One thing is to be remembered, that I have written over here can. So we may write that you will watch. This is the correct sentence. You will watch TV if you finish homework, means this is the condition. So we are not supposed to write can over here. So this is in present. If this will be in future, and the main clause will be in present. Number 6, if you don't study, so over here you can see that this if clause is in present. If you don't study, you will fail. So again, the main clause will be in future tense. Number 7, if we go to party, so over here present tense, in if or dependent clause, we'll have good time. We will have good time. So this is in future tense. So main clause is in future and the dependent or if clause is in present. Number 8, you will get there faster. So over here this future tense tense is, or simple future is being used in main clause, so it is being used in the beginning in this case. Then we have to write if as a conjunction. You will get there faster when, if you take the train. If you take the train. So in this case again we can see that the dependent clause is in present tense. Number 9, if you ask the teacher, over here dependent clause is in the beginning and this is in present tense. If you ask the teacher, she will tell you. She will tell you or guide you, whatever you write. So over here we can see that will is there, so this is in simple future. Now last sentence is for you. My wife dash angry if I dash our anniversary again. So my wife is in main clause over here. So my wife, out of these two, which will be written over here, my wife dash angry if I dash our anniversary again. So guess and comment in the box, please. Thank you.